YouTube, what's happening? It's your boy Penny LS1 checking in once again. I know it's been a minute for a full-length video. So today, as y'all can see, I got my paint. Well, most of it anyway. So I'm gonna run through everything that I have. I'm gonna run through my plans for what I plan on doing, how I'm gonna spray it. And today I'm actually gonna mix the pearls and the inner coat Karrier base. So as you can see, it's House of Colors, my paint of choice. So I did get a gallon clear coat kit. This is the USC 01. This is their Cosmic Urethane Show Clear. I got 2 quarts of I think it's K1. No, this is the reducer, the slow reducer. So that's RU312. Got 2 quarts of that. I got a quart of the KU152 and 2 half pints of KU152. That's the hardener for the clear. Then I also got a gallon of RU312 reducer. That's for, like, all this right here is for the clear coat. This is the kit for the clear. This is for the paint. Now over here on the other side is my inner coat. And I told you I was supposed to have a gallon of base coat. So this is the base coat right here, the S226. This is a solid white. I think it's solid white or bright white, excuse me. So the S226 is the bright white base. It's just a solid white. There's no metallic, anything in it. So this is gonna be my base coat. I was supposed to have a gallon, so I'm waiting on the rest of this to come in. But this is the effects pack. This is what's gonna give the paint job that pop, okay? So this is the S200, which is it's basically a clear base coat, but it's kind of milky. This one it's not actually clear, but it's meant to be mixed with one of these effects packs, okay? So I chose to go with the white base. On top of this base is gonna be a white pearl. And then on top of that pearl is going to be the silver metallic and silver pearls. That's how I decided I'm gonna spray it. You could mix it all in the base coat and spray it like that, but I'm choosing to do it this way, which is in essence gonna turn out to be a four stage paint job. So we're gonna start out. I'm gonna mix. Now you can pull down the tech sheet. I'll put it up on the screen from House of Color. I'm mixing the white. It's got a V formula, and it recommends that this one be mixed 48 to 1. 48 parts Karrier base to 1 part pearl. So I'm gonna do 48 ounces. So I've got big mixing pail here. I think I can get 48 ounces in here. Let me see where my ounces at. Yep, I can go up to 48 ounces. So basically what I'm gonna do, I don't have anything to mix an ounce. Dang it. I was supposed to get some mixing spoons. So basically, because what I want to do is I want to pour 48 ounces of clear base in here and then just put 1 ounce of the effects pack. That's going to give me my white. Now, as far as the silvers, I'm mixing those 2 to 1 or 3 to 1, excuse me. It's 3 to 1, right? Hold on. Yeah, 3 to 1. So those are going to be 3 to 1. Let me just double check. Cosmic Spark is 48 to 1. The Metalume is 3 to 1. You can actually do the silver pearl 48 to 1 too, but I want that to be the star of the show, so I'm gonna mix it 3 to 1. So in essence, let me show you real quick. On these cans right here, these are quart cans, so they're 32 ounces, but one of them, and they're all supposed to be this way. This is 24 ounces. It's a quart can, but they fill it 24 ounces because it's meant to be mixed with 8 ounces of an effects pack. That gives you the full 32 ounces. So what I'm gonna do, for every 24 ounces, I'm gonna put 8 ounces of effects, okay? So basically I'm gonna pour 48 ounces into one of these. I think I should be able to get it. Let me see, 48. Uh-oh. Yeah, because I got, this one goes up to 64. So, because I need to put 16 ounces. So basically, instead of putting 8 ounces in there, I'm gonna put 16 into 2, but I'm gonna separate it. So let me break this down, hold on. This is the fine, super fine, sterling silver. Okay, and these are gonna be the white. So these two with that. All right, so basically what I'm gonna do, and this, basically, let's just say this 48 ounces, because this one's 24, this one's 32, but I'm gonna pour 48 in here. So each one of these is gonna get 8 ounces of pearls, okay? So I'm gonna do 2 ounces of this one, the super fine, hold on. start with the fine. 2 ounces of fine going here, 2 ounces of super fine going here. That's 4 ounces. And then I'm gonna do 4 ounces of the sterling silver in here. So in essence, 8 ounces is gonna go in here, 8 ounces is gonna go in here. That's 16 ounces into 48 ounces. That's how I'm gonna mix this. And like I say with the white, I'm just gonna do 48 ounces of base to 1 ounce of pearl. So let me get the cans cracked open. Let me get them all mixed up and stirred up, and we'll start mixing. Now shaking them up a little bit. I'm gonna stir them though, so we should be good to go. But I want you to see how it's not clear. It's actually got a milky film to it. So as you can see that. So like I said, it's basically a binder. I'm making a mess already. So we'll get that stirred up, and I'm gonna use one of these smaller mixing cups to pour out my 1 ounce. Cause they say this Snow White is like super strong as far as the potency. It's a concentrate. So we'll just give this a quick mix or a quick stir. We'll get the other can opened up. And as y'all know, we just got out of a freeze here in Dallas, Fort Worth. It's 70 degrees today. So I was waiting for the sun to come out because I wanted to show y'all this, and I want y'all to see the reflections in the sun while I'm mixing this. So see, this one here is a full 32 ounces. So I'm gonna have some left over unmixed. I'm gonna have to find a container to put it in. All right, so that's good. All right, so we'll take my big bucket. We're gonna pour 48 ounces as soon as I find it. All right, so we're gonna pour this. This is 24, so this whole thing is going in. Okay, try to get everything out of there. Like I said, once we get it all mixed up, we're gonna pour it back in the can, and we're gonna store it in the can until I'm ready to spray. So that's 24 ounces. And let me see if it measured out just slightly under 24. So now let me pour this up to up to 48. Let's go. It might measure out because that one was a little short. Let's see. Now it's gonna have a little bit left over. So we're at 48. All right. We'll put the lid back on this. I'll pour this in one of these empty cups here in a minute before I pour it back. So we got 48 ounces of the binder. And now I'm gonna take one of these smaller pails, and I'm gonna pour my 1 ounce. I'm gonna start with 1 ounce, and we'll see. Like I said, it's supposed to be very potent. So 1 ounce may be enough, but if I have to go more, I'll do 2. I got plenty. I have 16 ounces of the white, so we'll get that. I've already shaken it up, but we'll give it a quick shake before we open it. And these have those child-proof tabs on it that you have to squeeze to get it open. There we go. All right. So we're gonna try to get 1 ounce. Let me see. It's not gonna take much. Uh-oh, see, we got wind. So let's see. In the bottom of that first line should be 1 ounce. Right there. And that's not a lot at all. So let's see how this makes this change. So that's 1 ounce. Doesn't seem like a lot. We're gonna pour it in here and give it a stir. Hold on, I got a flyaway in here. Not a flyaway, but oh, it broke down. All right, so let's pour this in here. I don't know if y'all can see that. Man, that sun is, woo. Can you see the sparkle? I don't know if y'all can see it in that shot, but if you can see it coming out of this cup, boy. Now it's gonna be something left in there, but we'll see. We'll see how it turns out. So technically I'm doing 48 ounces of binder with 1 ounce. I should have got me some spoons, but I forgot. So let's give this a good mix. I got on my work pan, so we're good. So let's give this a good mix. and we'll see if you can see some of the, oh, I see it already. Can y'all see that? I don't think y'all can. Hold on. Wow. Let me tilt it over a little bit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a little bit more. That was 1 ounce. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do more than that. But I see it though. You can see it. Oh yeah. That's definitely gonna be nice. So let's get it mixed up pretty good before I decide if I'm gonna go with more than 1 ounce. But you can definitely see the effect. And like I said, this is a pearl mid coat. Once again, this is the House of Kolor Shimmering 2. This is the FX61 Effects Snow White. It's a Cosmic Spark Pearl. Snow White Cosmic Spark. Oh no, that looks good, man. Because I don't want it to be too overpowering. Because the base is already going to be white. Oh yeah. I think I'm going to leave it like that. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, man. I'm trying to turn the spoon so y'all can, or the stir stick so y'all can. So, wow. Oh, I didn't even show y'all the base coat. I'll show y'all the base coat, but like I said, it's just a pure white. But can y'all see that? Think I should put more? What y'all think? Comment down below. You think I should put more? I'm gonna leave it like this for now. Let me know. I put 1 ounce of pearl to 48 ounces of binder. And that's what we got. So let me take a look and see how this look in the camera, and then we'll pour it out, pour it back into the can, and we'll get to the silver. All right, I went ahead and made an executive decision. I'm gonna go ahead and put this whole 8 ounces in this 48 ounces. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. I like the way it looked, but I want it to be a little bit more, or a lot bit more, as we say, potent. So just remember, I did 48 ounces of base or binder, and I'm finna put this whole 8 ounce in here. So 48 parts to eight parts. 48 ounces to 8 ounces. So we'll go ahead and dump that whole thing in there. It's going, ooh-wee. Yeah. All right, let's get this mixed up. Let's see. Then you probably gonna see some sparkling and dancing up in this mud. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. Wow. Okay, I don't even know if y'all can see this. Let me tilt it over a little bit. Man. That is something else. Let me see. Can you see it? Can y'all see that? Wow. Okay, hold on. I gotta make sure y'all can see this. Hold on. See if y'all can see it. You see that? Y'all see that? It looks amazing. I'm trying to get just the right angle. I'm trying to get this on camera, because once I put it in the can, I ain't gonna pull it back out until I get ready to spray. Man. But that on top of that white base will give me a nice little white pearl. You see that? Oh, I picked a good day. The sun is out. Okay, all right, let's get to the silver. All right, so we'll go ahead and pour this back into the can. See if I can do it without making a huge mess. So we got our, what is that? We got our Snow White mixed up. Now when I say I must have watched 30 hours of House of Kolor videos prior to buying, and then even after I bought it, just to get some insight. So, all right, and then oh, I forgot my Sharpie. Let me go grab my Sharpie real quick so I can label this. Okay, so I got my Sharpie. So let's go ahead and pour this in here, see if I can do it without making a mess. Pour that. Okay. Oh, that looks beautiful. Beautiful. Where's the other one at? Right there. Now, I think you can actually buy it like this. I don't know if it's been discontinued or if it's just always sold out, because every time I looked, they call it a factory pack where it's already mixed. It's always sold out. Some websites have it listed as discontinued. I had actually ordered one, and then when my order shipped, they sent me everything but the factory pack. So that's why I had to do it like this. So just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna give it a quick little another stir in the can. Oh, that looks so pretty. That yeah, Uncle will be so proud of me. Uncle Ty, where you at, baby? Yeah, about to make Uncle proud. Look at this, man. All right, let me stay focused. Stay focused, Penny. All right, so we got that. All right, so now we're gonna cap everything off, and I'm gonna label these FX 61. I ain't bring my dang mallet. Excuse me with the sound. All right, so we'll go FX 61. FX 61. All right, one down, one to go. All right, so we'll set that over there. Now we're gonna deal with the silver, which this should be interesting. So I've got a new bucket, and I don't want to wipe that stick off, so I got another one. So this one, we're going 2 quarts and 16 ounces. Okay, so 2 quarts of the S200, 16 ounces of effects pack, and I'm gonna mix 8 ounces of, what'd I say, 8 ounces of, wait, hold on, I forgot how I was gonna do it. We're not gonna do the super silver. That one's a little too heavy on the metallic. If I think I need more metallic, I'll use the super silver, but for now, I'm gonna stick with the fine and the super fine. So let's get this in here. This is gonna be, actually this is supposed to be 48 ounces. See, they sent me these things in 32 ounces, and I don't have anywhere to pour this. So let's just do this. I'm gonna go and do the same thing I did on the other one. Pour it up to the line at 48, and then we'll mix from there. Okay. So this is gonna be 32 ounces, this can. Okay. Let's see if it goes to the 32. See if they shorted me. Just shy. Not by much, maybe a ½ ounce. Okay. Put that there. And we're gonna pour this up to 48. Wait, am I doing 48? No, I can do, yeah, well, because it's supposed to be 24 ounces, yeah, so we'll do 48. So really it was the same, but I'm putting more effects, and we're putting 16 ounces of effect in this one. So 48 ounces on the money. Okay. Now I don't know what I'm gonna do with this because I have nowhere else to put it. Because I gotta pour the paint back in this can. So I think I'm gonna just pour it in here, and then we'll deal with it later. I'll find some, I got an empty can in there somewhere. And I'll pour this in there. That's extra binder. All right. So now we're gonna go fine metallic, super fine metallic, sterling silver pearl. So we need 16 ounces total. So we're gonna go 4 ounces, 4 ounces, 8 ounces. Okay, 4 ounces of the metallic fine, 4 ounces of the metallic super fine, and I'm gonna put this whole 8 ounce silver. Ooh, that's gonna be something else. So I can measure that in here. So I need 16 ounces. So, because on here it'll throw it off because it's not quite at the 48. But let's see. Well, actually it might, because 16. Yeah, what's 48 plus 16? I can't. There's no 2 mark. There's only a 8 mark. I mean a 4 mark. So there's no 2. So I'm gonna do it in here because I got 2 increments of 2 ounces here. 2, 4, 6, 8. So we're gonna start with the fine metallic. I'm gonna pour it in this smaller container, and then I'm gonna dump it here. So we aiming for 16 ounces. So the fine metallic going first. We're gonna go 4 ounces of this. Come on, baby. And if it turns out different, oh well. Nobody ever be able to steal my formula. So 4 ounces. Come on. That's 2. So that's basically half of this bottle because it's 8-ounce bottle. So 4 ounces of that. Okay. That's the fine. Now we're going super fine. We're going to take that up to the 8. And we'll mix it in there before we pour it in the big thing. So super fine metallic, we're going to bring this up to the 8. That's another 4 ounces. 8. Come on, baby. 8. Okay. So we got that. And then we're going in with the sterling silver pearl. Let me stir real quick. I want to see. Hold on. Man, that stick long than a mud. Can I use this one? Let me use this little one. I want to see what it looks like before I put the pearl in there. So it's basically, like I said, it's just metallic. Alright. So now we're going in. Oh shit, I shouldn't have did that, huh? No, I can't see the line. Sterling silver pearl, 8 ounces. Oh, actually, I don't need to measure because this whole thing going in. Alright, so we're going to put this whole bottle in. This will give us 16 ounces. Right on the money. Look at that. 16. Drip, 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 drip. Alright. So we got no more silver pearl. If we need it, we have to buy some more. So let's stir this up before we mix it into the inner coat. I don't know if y'all can see that. I'm trying to angle it so y'all can see. But you can see the metallic in it. It's very fine. Now I have one more, but it's actually a little heavier metallic, so I didn't, the super silver, I'm not gonna put that in here. I decided not to. So I didn't really want no metal flake look. I just wanted a fine metallic look, so that's why I went with these pearls and this super fine metallic. All right, so now let's pour this in the inner coat. $64 ounces. And we'll get it all mixed up. Well, it's warm. It's actually good weather to spray in. Oh, and heads up, I ordered a portable paint booth so that I can paint my fenders, my inner fenders and my jams on my new fender and the old fender. So I ordered that. I'm gonna do that in the backyard. So this is the silver. This is gonna be amazing. You can't, I mean, you can see it, but it's not really doing any justice because when you spray it, it's gonna look totally different. Y'all see that? All right. I'll bring y'all in closer so you can get a closer look. Can y'all see that? All right, so we got everything mixed up. Man, that look good. All right, so let me get it poured back into the container or to the can. All right, hold on, y'all. All right, so we're going in with our silver mix. Trying not to spill it. And there's still some Karrier base at the bottom of the can, so I'm gonna stir it up before I seal it. Man. All right. Okay. So we'll give it a, can't use that one, too short. Gotta use big boy. And I'll give it a shake before I spray it anyway, but we'll see. Got that. It's gonna be pretty interesting. My first time spraying. Well, I'll take that back. I sprayed before. I forget when my uncle painted my car. Man, look at that. Look at that, y'all. When my uncle painted my car, I was in a booth with him. And actually, I think I sprayed the chin spoiler on my Honda, if I remember correctly. I mean, that was over 20 years ago. But I think I did. Because I wanted to spray one of the panels, but he didn't want me to mess it up. So he was like, nephew, here, paint the chin spoiler. All right, so we're gonna label this one. We're gonna just label, well, I'm gonna put all of it. So FX01, FX02, and FX22. I ain't gonna never forget what's in these, but just for the sake, in case this can gets mixed up with something else. So FX01. FX02 and then FX22. FX01, FX02, FX22. All right, we good to go. So now I gotta clean up. Oh, let me show y'all this white. It's just plain white, but I don't know. I was gonna clean these buggers out, but man, I ain't got no more dang paint thinner. But let me show y'all the white. I don't have another stir stick either that's clean, but it's just pure white. So you can see it's just white. There's nothing to it. Like I said, there's no metallics in it, nothing. It's just straight up white. Let me move y'all closer. So see, hold on, let me get over here. See, it's just pure white. So nothing fancy. Let me get things organized and I'll come back. All right, YouTube. I don't know how I got paint on my face, but we done with the mixing of the pearls. So I'll put a list of everything that I'm using, and I'll try to, I guess, maybe put my formula if y'all want it. I'm not gonna tell you where I got it from because, like I said, I'm still waiting on part of my order, so I'm a little bit dissatisfied right now because I paid for everything and I only got a quart of base coat and I'm supposed to get a gallon, and my primer sealer wasn't included. So, but I will list everything. You can get it from pretty much anywhere. I will say I actually went to Summit and picked up some of it because I was still waiting. So, but that's gonna do it for today's video. Stay tuned. I'm in the process of putting my computer inside the Monte Carlo, so I got to drill a hole in the firewall. So I'm actually in the process of taking the harness off. I have a new harness and a new computer because I broke a pin in the computer and the harness. So I ordered a new harness and computer. So since I got to take everything off, I'm gonna go ahead and put the harness under the dash. And I did all that last night. I disconnected all the sensors. I couldn't get the transmission control. My exhaust is like, it runs like right by it. So I'm actually gonna have to pull off the X pipe. So I gotta start from the back, pull off the over axle pipes. I gotta pull off the mufflers to get the X pipe off so that I can pull off that transmission controller. Once I do that, then I can go ahead and put the new one in. So thank you again for watching. If you haven't already, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the notification bell. Check me out on TikTok and Instagram at PennyLS1. Until next time, PennyLS1. Holla at your boy.
Great blue kiss. I'm gonna hang up and I'm gonna call you right back. Hope you answer. Bye.